Welcome to a new Draw My Life video.
Out of all the fantastic beings there are out there, one of the most curious and dearest of all are hobbits. Today, we're gonna tell you a bit more about these surprising creatures and their tradition. Now, where to begin? Oh yes, concerning hobbits. Hobbits are a fictional race with a human appearance. Most of them are chubby and beard doesn't grow on them. Their feet are big and hairy and the sole of their feet is as hard as leather, so they don't usually need to wear shoes. What is most significant about their physical appearance is their height. They look like kids to us. They go all the way from 2 feet to 4.5, that is, between 60 and 121 centimeters. They are shorter than dwarves, but not as strong or well-built. They were invented by the famous British writer John Ronald Reuel Tolkien, and they are part of the mythology of the Middle-earth, a universe created by him. They appeared for the first time in the book The Hobbit, which tells the adventures of the famous hobbit Bilbo Baggins. Their story continues in the trilogy The Lord of the Rings, with Bilbo's heir, Frodo Baggins, and the brave Samwise Sam Gamgee, Meriadoc Merry Brandybuck, and Peregrine Pippin Took. The true origin of the hobbits is unknown, even though, according to the story of the Old World, they are one of the oldest races. They are agile, sneaky, and it's easy for them to go unnoticed if they want to. In fact, for thousands of years in the Middle-earth, nobody knew of their existence. They are simple people who don't really complicate their life. They hate using hard machinery and they don't trust big people like us. They don't love water, only a few of them have seen the sea and lots of them can't swim. But they do love nature and they enjoy harvesting their crops. Hobbits don't have any magical powers as far as people know, though they have their own and secret art, inhaling burning leaves of a herb, pipeweed or leaf, and also crafting beer and making food. The Hobbit community loves serenity. They are very peaceful creatures who avoid all conflict, including inheritance problems with annoying relatives. They don't have a great thirst for knowledge, and they enjoy reading books about things they already know. Hobbits, after living in other places, moved to the west of the Middle-earth, specifically to the Shire. In the beginning, they lived in underground caves, holes under the ground with only one window. But later on, the richest ones built more luxurious versions of these caves, smiles, as they call them. These hobbit houses have roofs made of straw or dry grass, curved walls and round windows and doors, one of their architectural passions. Tolkien mentioned that hobbits were our relatives, and they were closer to us than to other races such as elves or dwarves. Curiously enough, in 2003, coinciding with the release of the first installment of the Lord of the Rings movies, directed by Peter Jackson, a great discovery was found in the cave of Liang Bua, Isle of Flores in Indonesia, the remains of the Homofloresiensis, an extinct species who shared a lot of characteristics with hobbits, such as their height or their tiny brain. This is why they also have that nickname. If any of you wants to experience the magic of the Tolkien universe, you can go to the heart of New Zealand, in Matamata, where you'll be able to walk around the woods and prairies of the Shire, recreated for the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit sagas. Later on, it became a theme park called Hobbiton. Did you know the Hobbits TikTakers? Don't you love them even a bit more now? Leave a comment saying if you'd like to visit Hobbiton someday, and which is your favorite mythological creature out of all the ones you know.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, and if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode!